basically, now that Twitter's geolocation feature is on, everybody's been getting culled. Colonel Otaku Gatekeeper is one of these accounts on Twitter that basically LARPed as though they were from Japan all the time and talked about it like they were LARPing as though they're a Japanese person in Japan and consistently posting about how like Japan has fallen to immigration. Once again, remember, it's literally 1% of the population. Like it's ridiculous. And anyway,
so this guy basically got caught out vacationing in Belgium because he just posted a video that he clearly couldn't have posted.
No,
like he lied about posting.
People have known that he is not actually from Japan for a long time, and I think at some point he actually admitted that he was not from Japan, but he deleted it. And basically, now that Twitter's geolocation feature is on, everybody's been getting culled.
Dude, I hate that shit. I gotta say though, also, I appreciate knowing that like half of MAGA Twitter is like based in Lagos or whatever, but it is like astonishing how like this is just like legitimated some of the most annoying racism. Like I've never seen this many people screaming like you're Indian. Like it's like I hate this feature. Like it's such a stupid, annoying thing.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. There's been a lot of that, like everyone's Indian, except also there are a lot of Indian people that
well, I mean, look, the blue check feature.
There were a lot of Indian people.
Because Elon Musk did it. Elon Musk like created like a mechanism.
Now, the reason for that, and I've talked about it before, the reason for that is because like, you know, a $50 payout goes a much longer way in a developing country than it does in America, which is why a lot of people are responding to like the demands of Elon Musk that there's more right-wing white nationalist and Nazi sentiment on the timeline, and they're just filling the market demand, or not even the market demand, but the demand made by the owner of the market here.
Exactly. Like
and so they're just like responding to that. If it was like woke, if woke was in high demand by Elon Musk and that you would get an algorithmic bonus, then yeah, all of those accounts would be focused.
Yeah, that's right. We would be hearing like nonstop like SJW posting from Uttar Pradesh for sure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the first time Colonel Otaku Gatekeeper initially admitted that he was, you know, not, he had initially admitted that he's not. I'm not Japanese, but I can explain why I pretend to be Japanese. I'm deeply ashamed of being British. I see the UK as a lost country. It's too far gone. My purpose on X was to talk to people from different backgrounds and to learn other perspectives, which is not something I could do if people I knew I was British, which is ironic because it's like, why do you want to hear from other backgrounds if you're complaining about other backgrounds in England has ruined England?
You know, I first put on nobody cared until I put on the mask.
Yeah, my love for Japan is genuine. My earliest life memories are playing Sonic 1 with my family on Sega Mega Drive and trying to pronounce the Japanese names on the credits. Except that also puts him at like a 40-year-old LARPer.
No, this is awesome. My most favorite artist of all time is Linkin Park, which is founded by Mike Shinoda
Ahafu. And I'd say 95% of all happy memories in my life involve Japan in some ways. Like this reads like a bit.
Yeah, no, this is like Chris Chan territory.
Like I don't know what's worse, like this or Ryan Lizza coming out and being like, like everyone was blowing the back out of my wife Olivia Nuzzi.
Well, it's you know why I first became Japanese, because of woke.
It's just like some things you don't have to write out loud, you know? It's like very embarrassing to admit those sorts of things, I feel like.
Also, like I mean it's just, to me it's such a way of relating to where you're from that I just can't understand, because it's like, look, like he's British, fine, I'm from America, and the other heritage I can claim right now is really not one I want to be. But like the thing that like really strikes me about it is that it's such a like nobody's making you, like there's no compulsion where you have to like answer for the sins of like wet pea barm or whatever. Like you can just, or you can, like nobody's making you like you could just be a British guy. Like nobody is.
Yeah, you can be a British guy who loves Japan.
It loves Japan, and it's normal, and like you have a happy and fulfilling life, and you don't like make it into a whole complex on Twitter.
Yeah, my favorite artist of all time is Linkin Park, which was founded by Mike Shinoda Ahafu, is also just icing on the cake.
I mean, it is like such a crazy to be like, he doesn't name a single actual like Japanese cultural product, right? Like I guess Sonic the Hedgehog kind of, But like even still, like he doesn't name like I don't know Japanese like music that Japanese people listen to.
Yeah.
He doesn't name Japanese books or literature that Japanese people consume.
Yeah.
He literally just talks about
Well, he can't. He famously can't read Japanese. Like he doesn't speak Japanese. He can't read Japanese. That's part of the reason why a lot of people suspected him not being Japanese.
because he
Even though
because he couldn't
he would
do
like
it.
copy Google Translate, or he
It's
would
like
get.
if I first began to suspect he wasn't Japanese when he couldn't speak or read Japanese.
No, literally. And then that's why I pretended to be Japanese to help fight Japan, I guess he says. But he is like a xenophobe for Japanese people. And one of the things I've always found to be really funny about like Westerners LARPing as Japanese and talking about immigration into the country is that Japanese people are very xenophobic.
Yeah.
But in terms of their hierarchy of who they're xenophobic to, it's always the Chinese and Koreans that like they first suspect as being like the secret Chinese or the secret Korean that comes to Japan that ruins everything in Japan. It's not just like it's not instantly about like Indian people or people from the African continent. Like it's not like they are first and foremost xenophobic towards other Asian people, and that's why it's really funny when these guys like bring Western attitudes about immigration to Japan. And that's another way that that's another telltale sign that these guys are being.
The reason he says that he got along with Koreans surprisingly is because remember, he has that disease where he actually like where white boy think that he's actually Japanese. She's like, so it's surprising that I got along with the Koreans because after all, I'm one of the white Japanese.
Yeah. Well, we all suspect it has been verified. Colonel Otaku Gatekeeper, an account with over 100K followers that claim to be a Japanese nationalist living in Japan, is an account created and located in Europe. He regularly posts completely wrong information that indicates a lack of basic knowledge about Japan or the Japanese language. However, because it fits with the expectations of immigrant-hating overseas netizens, the misinformation he often posts goes viral internationally. His account recently helped spread a completely false story about a Prime Minister Takaichi directing the government to begin mass deportations. The story went so viral that the Japanese media had to react with stories pointing out it wasn't based on reality. You know? Also, yeah, people are being like,
well they're doing this. I clowned on a dude for doing this.
Yeah,
like,
you
use a VPN. like,
yeah, country of region may not be accurate. And
like
Jeffrey,
it's so stupid.
who is literally a university professor in Japan.
Another
like,
reason
him.
I despise this feature because one, like every other new feature that gets rolled out by Twitter, it's broken and it's muddled in the rollout such that like it helps defeat the purpose of what it was supposedly doing in the first place.
Yeah.
Like it's actually like the perfect X product rollout. It's buggy, it's uneven, and it mainly just inflames people calling each other racist.
But basically, when it came out that he was a Europe-based account that falsely claims to be a Japanese nationalist, reacted to Twitter's new location feature by posting a video claiming to be on vacation in Belgium. The post was community noted because the video is clearly not from today. I haven't been able to do my regular content as I'm currently traveling around Europe. Today, I went to St. Mary's Royal Church in Belgium, and it was beautiful. Colonel Otaku claims to be in Belgium at the St. Mary's Royal Church. Video shows visible sun and people in shirts and shorts. On 23rd, 11, it was cloudy, rainy, with temperatures ranging between 34 Fahrenheit and 41 Fahrenheit. This video is obviously stolen and watermarked to hide its origin. It's awesome.
Where do we think so he says he's British, but I also don't even know if that's true.
Yeah, your account was created via European Android. You are in Europe. Stop pretending to be Japanese. You have never once provided reliable proof that you are actually based in Japan. No, he actually admitted. Jeffrey, you're a mainstream media journalist from America pretending you live in Chiba. Wait, he tried to do a know you. I know for a fact that Jeffrey lives in Japan. What the He is literally a college professor in Japan. I have met him in Japan. He is an American living in Japan.
Yeah, but like you don't understand. You see the red line on the graphic that says
it's not a secret that he is an American citizen living in Japan.
I hear you, big dog, but I'm just saying the line underlining the word there.
Yeah, it says United States of America.
Like, you may have real knowledge, but that's what's on the screen, buddy.
Yeah. Also, the feature is inaccurate for Gaza because Motasem Al-Dalul, who is literally another journalist in Gaza, was the Israeli state actually.
Like it's just
the Israeli state literally said, "Oh, here it is." 196,600 followers being lied to by fake journalists claiming to be in Gaza. New X feature reveals his actual location is Poland. Reporting from Gaza is fake and not reliable. Makes you wonder how many more fake reports you've read. To add insult to injury, yes, it isn't enough that Israel killed his wife and 2 of his children. They also have lied about him. Israel knows exactly where he is at every moment. Okay? Israel knows exactly where he is at every moment, but it says his account is based in Poland. And therefore, Israel, knowing full well where he is, which he posts a video about, by the way.
Good evening. For the people who claim that I am from Poland and I'm tweeting and posting from
Poland.
I just want to tell you that if you can recognize such buildings in Poland, just tell me, please, if you can recognize.
I mean, it is like
such
heart-wrenching too that it's like, oh, it's Poland, and it's like he's literally pointing at like the like smoldering ruins of Holocaust too.
Just tell me.
Like it's just so disgusting.
It's also the state that literally like killed his whole family. Yeah, here's Mr. Jeffu and I in Japan.
Wait, don't say that.
No, this is the U.S.
No, wait. Am I?
Yeah, see, these are British. That's English.
Oh yeah, see, this is in the United States. Case closed.
Don't joke with him like that.
It's over.
He loves Japan. He wants to come back.
You better get on the next flight out of here. No more 9 days, okay? But anyway, so the U.S. occupation authorities wanted to reduce the influence of communism as much as possible because.
Yeah, that's L.A. That's the L.A. Japantown. Don't lie, it's true. Here's another one. Yeah, the Gaza industrial complex racket has never been easier to expose. Anas al-Sharif, account based in West Asia. It's like. It's crazy to say this about a dude who was assassinated in Gaza by Israel.
I mean, also just like West Asia. Where is West Asia?
Yeah.
I don't know. If you looked at a map and you were to say, what's the western part of Asia look like? Maybe Gaza would be there. Who can say? Why bother looking at a map?
Like it just blows my mind.
I mean, they're like, it's again, like this is why these people will just always cling to the most disgusting thing.
Yeah, here's another one too. Everyone accused me of fraud. Twitter shows my location is Australia because my campaign manager lives there. She helped me verify my account and access it whenever the internet was down. As Palestinians, we are used to facing every hardship, but we will not give up.
I am speaking from Australia.
Like they have to literally prove that they're still in Gaza. It blows my mind. Israelis accusing people of being from Poland is jumping the shark.
That is.
I didn't even think about that. That's true. They really are relitigating all of the
everything, man.
They're just like, going. They open up a copy of Mein Kampf and they're like, "What can we learn from this? Everything. Let's just do all the things."
And they do. It's like all the little things too. Like did you see when you were in China this controversy over like the flight of Gazans that was sent to South Africa? And like
I didn't see that.
Israel, like it's I haven't seen like the most latest reporting, but it was like the South Africans let these refugees in, but there was some initial confusion because they didn't have visas. Yeah. And it was because like they were just sent there, it looked like. And it's like reminds you of a lot of these stories that you read about like in the 30s and the Nazis and like the outset of the Holocaust and like all these like psycho games that they would play with trying to like deport and with deportation and expropriation. It just feels like it's so unpleasant and disgusting.
Yeah. There also was a moment of controversy from what I saw. Like the Department of Homeland Security was on. It said that their account was based in Israel. I don't know if it was a meme or not. People were saying that it wasn't a meme.
That was a meme. The one that wasn't was the Mariah Carey one.
What's Mariah
Go to
Carey?
Her Twitter account. Let's see if this still works. Because I tested it and it was true. Just look up Mariah Carey's
also,
Twitter.
APAC, Palestine News, account based in Australia, connected via Australian App Store. You're not going to believe why so many Palestinian accounts are located outside of Palestine.
It is like the most defensible thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
just love the insinuation that Palestine is a massive foreign diaspora just waiting to come home after generations abroad. You know, that's really interesting. Maybe they should have a right to return then. If they don't want to return back home, then why is Israel stressing this point all the time?
Is he implying that that's like, I love the insinuation that there are all these Palestinians who have a diaspora and that like they do things like hold on to the keys of their family home across multiple generations in the expectation that one day they'll be able to return to the land from which they came.
Oh, they changed it. It's West Asia now. Was it Israel?
Yes.
Why was it Israel?
I don't know. I saw somebody post it, and like all the other ones, I was like Photoshop, but that one was real.
What the?
Oh, I guess the DHS one was real too.
Yeah, the DHS one. I saw someone literally do a screen recording of the video of them clicking on the about, and the DHS one was Israel initially, and then here, look, the screen recording of the DHS account.
Dude, being Jewish is so embarrassing.
Look.
It's constantly embarrassing. I feel like
Look.
it's just doing the thing with the cursor. Yeah, dude, this sucks. This sucks. Why is that? Elon, why did you even make this an object of discussion? Like, I don't even like what
I don't know if the video is fake or not. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe the video is also fake. They could have totally faked it. I love
this. No, this one I watched myself. I
saw that shit with my own two eyes. Well, they did post about it, didn't they? Didn't they literally post about
what,
it?
DHS?
Where DHS, they were like, ooh, like embarrassed GIF or something.
To quote Matt Christman, dabbing on us.
Yeah.
Just dabbing on us.
I saw that with my naked eyeballs that the DHS said Israel, that Dev is a lying bitch. Where is the DHS one is definitely real. Don't get it twisted. Is account based accurate or not? It just means that like someone social media manager that set it up.
Somebody in chat says like, oh, it may be like a firewall company or something. Like, I agree with that. Like,
yeah,
I believe that it's actually like, it's not that like there's some like Israeli like conspiracy or something. It's not like, I'm sure that there are Israeli software products that like you do this stuff that are affecting it.
Wait, well, this is funny. Today, like every day, Israel. Date joined January 2024. Account based in Israel. The Israel Hour account is also based out of Israel.
Yo, that's awesome. Who's our king?
Yeah. Oh, this was the one I was thinking of. This DHS Homeland Security account based in Tel Aviv, Israel. Date joined in Israel, and they posted this, which is like how are you gonna make a joke about that?
I mean, look, if anybody would, it's like those knuckle draggers.
This is the DHS statement. I can't believe we have to say this, but this account has only ever been run and operated from the United States. Screenshots are easy to forge. Videos are easy to manipulate. Thank you for your attention to this matter. What is this? X seems to appear to have suspended the Ivanka Trump news with over 1 million followers. The account constantly posted by American politics and claimed to have voted for President Trump based on his location. Data, it was apparently based in Nigeria. A lot of these like MAGA accounts.
I mean, also, by the way, this precedes Twitter by a certain amount. I mean, like, this is like where like BuzzFeed in the 2016 election had a pretty famous story about Macedonian teens who had figured out how to make a ton of money by just like posting like divisive MAGA slop.
Let's see.
I mean, ugh.
Yeah, this also is, it's important to point out all these fake accounts targeting American conservatives because they're the easiest marks in the world.
That is 1,000,000% true. These are people like, I'm sorry. No, you want to know the truth?
The username American not being run by someone in America sums up the current state of anonymous accounts on Twitter. The American account based in Pakistan.
The proof of this is just like, look at the actual ads that are supposed to not be scams that like conservative media advertises, and it tells you.
Yeah. These losers are fighting each other. Best thing Elon has given us. Hey, Grums, this tweet seems to be a dig at my friends Rhino the Bouncer and Sim Potato are in Middle East. Video games bring us all together from all walks of life and different countries. Just because they're not white dudes from the U.S. like we are does not diminish their law. I'm not white, you absolute R-word. Ian Mas Chung, this has nothing to do with your race and everything to do with you stating that my opinion doesn't matter just because I'm not American. Oh my God, they're fighting each other.
What?
They're fighting each other. The general, the 1776 general, account based in Turkey.
But now, hold on.
Chill now. Cool on that. Chill on that. Okay? Chill on that, dude. Listen, the general, he's one of my guys.
I just love, though, I do kind of also believe that, like, American culture is, like, still weird and everywhere, and our brain rot is everywhere. That like, what are these people like? They're not doing it for money. They're just like in it for the love of the game.
Yeah, they just like Ian Miles Chong.
Like Ian Miles Chong.
Like,
although I mean, maybe he's made money. I don't know. Didn't these things show that he's in Dubai or something?
He is in Dubai now. Yeah, no, he's been living in Dubai. Still never been to America, by the way.
I'm shocked.
Yeah,
this is my shocked face.
We are Charlie Turk. Oh no. Yeah, Ian Miles wrong LARPs as though he is an American, and in my headcanon, he does it because he wants to believe it. Like he wants to do the secret. He wants to act as though if
I
he
want to
says
be
it
a real
enough.
boy.
Yeah. Wait, what? Ian's having a rough one after the rumor spread that he was about to be Laura Loomer's baby daddy.
What? That's just
Laura Loomer is reportedly pregnant with Ian Miles Chong's child.
I don't need this is slop. Sorry.
know.
I don't need to see that.
Is this account based and feature newish? I'm not on Twitter much anymore. Yes, it's new. It was a big point of contention for the longest time. So now they have, yeah. I mean this.
Yeah. Like he oversteps his boundaries often. I mean, also like, look, I want to emphasize like Ian Miles Chong is like beyond stupid. Like the man, like it's such a great like it's like part of this is like to make this kind of up. Like I understand it when like the accounts that like don't go by their real name and are under instead like I don't know like Groiper Madness or whatever. Like I get it when the mask slips with them or when they blow it, but like you have like one job, dude.
Yeah. Ian Miles Chong got chased out of Malaysia for being too pro-Israel, so he went to the
Oh,
only...
that was really
He
funny.
went to the-
Dude, that was really funny when he got in trouble with the Malaysian government.
He went to the Islam Israel.
Because Malaysia is like one of those countries where it says in the passport, like this passport is valid for every country except for Israel.
And America too, I think, right? Or no, maybe it is valid for America. It's the most like anti-America country on the planet.
I'm not, based on the people I've met there, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, that and Turkey.
It makes sense why he didn't fit the in.
Yeah. It's just got to be so strange. Like if they only knew who Ian Miles Wrong was in Malaysia, they beat his ass all the time, I think. But oh yeah, there was an execution trend, if you remember.
Yes.
People online are fantasizing about Malaysia cracking down. Yeah. Malaysian right-wing commentator and social media influencer Ian Miles Chong was quick to dispel rumors spreading.
Also, I just gotta say, man, it was such a weird world we live in where there's like articles from like Henry Luce's Time magazine, once the most like popular and influential magazine in like print publication in the entire world, and now it's just like this week on Ian Miles Chong's Twitter account.
Yeah. Well, Newsweek wrote about me being stopped by the police at
That's true. Although Newsweek has just been owned by crazy Christians for like a decade and a half now.
Joey Manorino, U.S. Wait, what? This is also not from. Wait, I thought this guy was in America. This guy's not in America either.
Manorino's like that's wait what?
But it's
what does he
US.
say? Click on his account. What is he? What's
this
his?
is not my America. Deport them all.
Yeah, but what's he say on his profile? 'Cause
Important context. This user is not from America, as their profile shows that they're from
but
Europe.
let's see what his excuse is.
American citizen born in Philadelphia.
Okay, well there you go. Born in Philadelphia. I mean, it makes sense. Manorino, like the Pittsburgh crime family, the Pittsburgh mob was the Manorino family. Like it's a
conservative, working with conservative movements in the U.S. and EU, remigration.
So he's just in Europe.
Wait, but his people at a certain point were being pushed out, you know? Laura Loomer on the allegations. Stop lying. One, I'm not pregnant. And two, my boobs aren't that big. Wait, what? That's kind of funny. That's a funny way to respond to this accusation. But leaving room for
the idea that you did like have sex with the well, that's actually the thing you want to leave open in the conversation like this is you want to leave open the possibility in everybody's imagination that you, Laura Loomer, had awesome backbreaking, like sweaty, like like fluid filled, disgusting sex with Ian Miles Chong.
Yeah, war hamster, America first, common sense, critical thinking. Son of liberty. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think folks from foreign countries should be allowed to vote in our elections.
All right, new game show that I just came up with. Somebody shows you one of these accounts and you have to guess which country it's from.
I mean, this one I wouldn't have thought UAE, you know? It's awesome.